virtual tour. I am Jayshel Angela, your tour guide for today. Today we'll be diving into my past as I talk about all the places I've been to, and I'll be giving you some of my personal recommendations and some facts about it. Shall we begin? The first place we're actually going to is a place I used to call home, and that is Singapore. Now, Singapore has a lot of tourist spots, but here are some of my recommendations. A common and really popular place tourists like to go to whenever they visit Singapore is Universal Studios. Universal Studios is a theme park that consists of 28 rides with 7 theme zones. A few examples are Jurassic Park, New York, Hollywood, and more. Visiting Universal Studios is really fun and most of the rides are entertaining. You'll really enjoy your time there. Opening at 2011, Universal Studios Singapore has the world's tallest dueling roller coaster, the Battlestar Galactica. The rides also have theme of their own, a personal favorite of mine being the Transformers ride. On to the next stop, another place I recommend visiting in Singapore is Gardens by the Bay. Now sadly, I don't have as much pictures to show you, but I can guarantee you that Gardens by the Bay is really beautiful, especially in real life. Gardens by the Bay stands on the central region of Singapore. It opened up in 2012 with 2 main buildings, the Flower Dome and the Cloud Forest. The Flower Dome replicates a mild, dry climate, while the Cloud Forest is cool and moist and even contains a tall fountain. If you go inside actually, you'll find several facts written on the boards about the plants. So, not only are you enjoying a view, you're getting educated as well. Currently, Gardens by the Bay has over 1 million plants from 19,000 species. Isn't that cool? 1 million plants. That's a lot. Moving on, our next stop is Singapore Zoo, located in Mandai. The Singapore Zoo opened up in 1973, and since then, over 1 million people have visited it. A few of the attractions in Singapore Zoo are Elephants at Work and Play show. This is where you're able to see how intelligent the elephants are. The Rainforest Fights Back show, where several animals are featured to show you how deforestation destroys their home. Pony rides, where you're able to ride an actual pony, and many more. A fun fact about Singapore is that it's actually a multiracial country. This means that the country holds lots of races such as Chinese and Malays. Because of this, Singapore actually has designated spots for these races like Chinatown for the Chinese people. A personal favorite of mine is Kampong Glam. This is the part where you're able to personally experience the Malay culture. In Singapore, my friends were mostly Malay, which is why I was glad to visit this place. It's a really beautiful place, and I do highly recommend going there if you want to know more about the Malay culture and their religion. The mosque actually allows visitors to enter to see the inside. You'll be able to feel the Malay culture in Kampong Glam. If you want to experience the true Malay culture, just beside Singapore is actually Malaysia. By crossing the border on a bus, you'll be able to get into Malaysia that easily. Besides the Malay culture, what else is in Malaysia? Legoland. Legoland is actually the first international theme park Malaysia has ever built. It has over 40 rides, shows, and attractions. A few of them being the Aquazone Wave Racers, the Great Lego Race, and more. Beside Legoland is actually a water park. However, I wasn't able to go swimming due to the bad weather that time. Although I did still have a great time. A fun fact about Legoland is that it contains more than 15,000 Lego models made from over 60 million Lego bricks. Wow! The last and final stop is the Philippines. So far, the place I frequently go to in the Philippines is Tagaytay. Tagaytay is known for its cool air and views. Tagaytay contains lots of places you can visit like Sky Ranch. Sky Ranch holds a spectacular view of the Taal volcano, and it acts as a theme park as well. Tagaytay is also known for having amazingly cooked bulalo that is perfectly paired with its cool air. Those are most of the places that I've been to. Thank you for watching my video and I hope you all learned something. Bye-bye!